Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ibnul Qayyim Abdullah Usman. I am from Group 6 and my team members are Siddiqullah, Ahmad Bayhaqi and Amir Arfan. We are going to present about this topic, judicial challenges in the MDB scandal.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siddiqullah Siddiqi. I'm from Group 6. Today, me and my group mates, which is Ahmad Bayhaqi, Ibn al-Qayyim, and Amir Irfan, we're going to present our topic, Judicial Challenges in the 1MDB Scandal Trial, MACC Act 2009 versus Human Rights. First, we're going to begin with introduction. Today we're going to present with the 1MDB fund, the establishment, and who was the chairman of this development, and which frauds and bribery happened during prime minister prime minister in that time, because the chairman of this development was a prime minister, and also why the Malaysian people and also around the world investors around the world lost their trust on Malaysia. Let's dive into overview of a scandal. There's 2 points. The first point is the origins of 1MDB. So as we know that 1MDB is the meaning of 1MDB is one Malaysia or first Malaysia Development Berhad. In short words, we say 1MDB. It was a fund that established by the past Prime Minister Najib Razak, and the goal of this development was to increase the economic of Malaysia and increase their rate in the world, and also to attract investors around the world to invest in this development and make an asset inside the Malaysia. And as we said, Najib Razak was the prime minister at that time, and this development was established in the year of 2009. But Najib served as chairman of the fund's advisory board, giving him significant influence over his operations. So he also used his position to take people's money. And the second point we're gonna explain about misappropriation of funds. What does a chairman of this development did with all of those money? As investigation revealed that over $4.5 billion was invested in this development, and also this amount of money is stolen since from 2009 and 2014, and also they gain or earn this money in this year. But in other report, I found that the amount of all of this investigation was around almost uh, like $6 billion. And what they did with this stolen money? Of course, everyone who desires a lot of money, they will desire to buy anything because they stolen. They think that no one will gonna judge them or no one will gonna catch them. Uh, they took all of this money and bought and used all of them for their itself financial desires. Like if someone needs something, they just need at least something. But if they want, they desire to have more than one. So their desire succeed on their self. They bought luxury cars, luxury apartments, yachts. We call it boat ships. Uh, Private jets, and also they went around the world, buy assets, apartments, all of these things. So Najib Razak was not alone in this fraud. His wife, his stepson, and one or two other people who was in the systemic, how to say, they were in the banking, they were knowing about the banking system, in the control of system transaction system. His name was, I think, Chen, and also these people had a significant role of the fraud. And they fined him 210 million ringgit and 12 years in prison. So that was all from me, and I welcome my other teammates to present the other slides. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Amir Fan bin Adam Amir. I'm from BIVF. I'm in group topic 6. Okay, for my part, first my part impact economic fallout. For the first, the Malaysian government was left with over 12 billion in debt due to 1MDB liabilities. For the next point, the scandal led to credit rating downgrades, increasing borrowing costs for Malaysia. And point number 3, public funds that could have been used for development projects were instead diverted to cover the losses affecting infrastructure and public. Okay, next, for the reputational damage. First, Malaysia international reputation suffered significantly as the scandal exposed systemic corruption and the highest level. The country became a cautionary tale in global financial circle, impacting foreign investment and trust in Malaysian governance. For the next, political consequences. First, the scandal played a pivotal role in the 2018 general elections, leading to the defeat of Najib Razak ruling coalition after decades in power. For the point number 2, it highlights the need for political reform and greater transparency and governance. Okay, for the next slides, global and public trust. For the number 4, global implications. First, the scandal involved multiple countries with investigations and assets recovery efforts spanning the US, Switzerland, Singapore and others. For the point number 2, it proffered a revolution of anti-money laundering, the short form AML, policies worldwide as the case exposed vulnerabilities in financial system. For the number 5, public trust, and the first and the last point, the scandal eroded public trust in Malaysia institutions, facing the urgent need for accountability and integrity in leadership. Okay, thank you. This is our part, and I will move to my friend. Thanks.
Okay, for the next slide, legal and policy responses. Okay, I'm in charge with this slide. Okay, let's take a look. MACC Act 2009. The Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, MACC, exists as an independent institution under this law to fight corruption in public as well as private sectors. Okay, with this section institution, we can fight the corruptions even it is in private sectors. Okay, more like in a company or like organization, non-profit and other else. Okay, through the MACC Act, the agency received extensive authorities enabling it to investigate complaints and gather evidence to prosecute both bribery and power abuse cases and all other corrupt acts. Okay, like through MCC only, the agency received extensive authorities enabling authorities power. to investigate any complaint and any evidence to investigate the corruption itself. Okay, to fight the corruptions. We can get the example here. The trial of Najib Razak involved MACC in charges under Section 23 of the Act for abuse of power because he gained financial advantages from one MDB through his official position. Okay, official position what? Of course, minister. Okay, he is the prime minister at the time. The MACC Act 2009 has proven its power to deal with major cases and rebuild national institution trust through Najib Razak's investigation and prosecution process. Okay, CCM 2024. Okay, the post 2018 amendment the 2018 MACC Act 2009 amendment to introduce Section 17A as a vital chance that hold business accountable for corruption under specific criteria. Under this provision, companies became legally responsible to face corruption offences from their staff or associations even without knowledge of the wrongdoing. Okay, entirely new Section 17A established corporate responsibility while enhancing punishment measures through amendment in 2018. Okay. Ultimately, finally we reach the conclusion. The one MDB remind us how serious the effect corruption can be when it's allowed to go unchecked, to go legally free, let it free, to go let it fly free. This is the biggest scandal ever. Okay, until now we still not recovering from this scandal. Okay. Transparency and accountability, which means being open about action and taking responsibility, are crucial to stop similar from happening again. We need to take accountability and transparency. Okay. Recent changes to the MACC Act show how important it is for everyone to work together to fight against corruption. Okay. This can highlight the need for honesty and strong moral principle in leader, not just in Malaysia but all around the world. Okay. It wake up a call for everyone to practicing integrity and work towards a better future. That's all from us. Thank you for heard of our sharings, and if you have any question you can ask any of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.